Hey guys, it's Socks and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing, oh my god, I'm so excited for this. This was so fun. We're doing a little Create a Sim mini series. I'm very excited to start this. We are remaking my Sims 3 Not So Berry Heirs in The Sims 4. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been wanting to make them in The Sims 4 so we can have a Sims 4 version of them. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but I felt like it would be nice to just be able to take some pictures with them and have them in a different game if I ever wanted to do any crossovers with other series, which I have talked about doing before. That hasn't entirely been ruled out, just saying. So we're starting with, of course, the one, the only, the founder of my Sims 3 Not So Berry challenge, Melanie Elderberry. I'm really proud with how I captured their essence from The Sims 3 into The Sims 4, but then like it's still unique, right? Like it still very much looks Sims 4. It's a little bit more cartoonish and stylized, but I still think I did really good capturing both Melanie's essence and Lyle. Lyle is also in this video. So yeah, we're starting with Mr. and Mrs. Elderberry themselves, Melanie and Lyle. I will make their children, Frederica and Reese, at a later date. If you guys have not watched my Sims 3 Not So Berry challenge, it's a lot of fun. I do suggest watching it. These Sims are something, that's for sure. Melanie is something else. I'll go in a little bit into her. The time of like where these Sims came from, like as I'm making them, like they're kind of like just about to be adults, still young adults. Like the picture in the thumbnail is kind of like what I based their Sims on. So they're probably like just about to age up into young adults. So I still wanted to give, you know, the smile lines, the little older look to them, because they're adults going on, they're young adults going on adults. So like I said, I've been wanting to do this for a bit now, and I think what kind of jump started that was a new hair from Simandy. It was this like long, kind of luscious, straight, like very cute Maxis match hair, and I'm like, oh my god, that in the mint color, that's a Melanie. And like I just got inspired to really do this, so I kind of just had the hair. Like that was the one thing I knew for sure I was going to have, and then just kind of hoped for the best with making her. I was so scared I wasn't gonna capture her essence, but again, like I said, I think I did a good job. I think I did a good job with both of them. Melanie herself, let's get into her as a character. She's something. Like she cares about her children, don't get me wrong, but she's not very maternal. She will give her children anything they want. Let's be real. They get anything. They ask for anything, they shall receive. But she's not good at showing like actual affection and motherliness towards them, right? She's not very maternal. She's a little more, I don't know, a little more of a hands-off mom, which is something, that's for sure. She's very, very work-driven. That is for sure. She has her skills, she has her hobbies, she's a little scientist just doing her thing. But the one thing she does have and love is her husband. Like, those two are so cute. The way they look at each other, they're opposites. They are opposite. They have nothing in common, but they're so dang cute together. They love each other. They are like meant to be. No matter the game, no matter the life they're living, they're meant to be. Which is why I thought it would be really cute to bring them over to The Sims 4. I was about to say 3. Sims 4 and like see what they're doing. Oh my god, the way they were looking at each other. It was so cute. My heart, you could just tell it was them, and then they could feel their love from The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. I love these guys as a couple. They're very much not traditional like power couple. They're very much opposites attract, but they're so cute. They're so good for each other. Lyle kind of tries to bring the best out of Melanie when it comes to, like, you know, her being a mother. She did get a little bit better at it, but he just wants what's best for her, and he loves her no matter what. Speaking of Lyle, we are about to get into creating him. This one, it's funny because it took me less time time, but I feel like I had more difficulty with it. Something I really struggled with for a while was getting his skin tone right. Like I felt like it wasn't happening, and I was so scared about his head shape too, because he has, I don't know how to describe it, he has a baby face, but like he also kind of has like this strong jawline. Lyle is such a unique looking sim. I love that. And yeah, I really wanted to bring out both of those like softer and harder features in him, and I think I did a good job. The one thing I was really happy with were his eyebrows. I think his eyebrows were perfect. Same with his nose. His nose was really good. The eye shape, it took me a while. I didn't have a lot of good like pictures of it because I was using pictures I had already taken of them, so I couldn't like quite get the eye shape right, which is not the end of the world. Again, like I said, it's not gonna be a perfect replication of them. It's kind of like transforming them into this more cartoony style, you know? And again, I think I did a good job, and I think I'm going to be using these guys for some future things, even if I just like take some pictures with them every once in a while. The pictures I took with them, oh my god, you'll see more at the end of this video. They are so cute. My heart, it was so hard for me to not just like post them all over Twitter, but I'm like, okay, I want to create like some sort of mystique for this video, right? Like I don't want to just spoil it. I want people to like kind of know what I'm doing, but like I don't want people to see until like I upload the video. Does that make sense? So I tried for so long to hold it off. I had Melanie like sitting in my tray for so long, like, and she's so beautiful. She looks so good. I'm so happy with this project, and I'm so excited to complete it. I'm excited to do Reese and Frederica next. They're going to be fun to create, and they'll also be fun to have in my Sims 4. I have some fun stuff planned. So yeah, I'm going to also apologize for now not so pretty part in a while. I've been having some issues with my Sims 3. I've been troubleshooting it. I haven't been able to get it to open. Again, I think it has to do with my mods folder. It always does. So it also could just be something with the not the Origin app, the EA app. I don't know. It's stupid. It's pissing me off. So I thought this is the perfect time to upload this in between. I'm sorry. I love those guys. Don't worry. I will be playing them more. I'm just trying to fix my game. But yeah, I'm going to start to end the voice over here. I hope you guys enjoyed, of course. More screenshots will be at the end of this video of them and like kind of comparing the two. Really hope you enjoyed. I'd like to shout out to my patrons, Jacqueline Dream, Hannah Woman Esther. The link to my Patreon is down below if you'd like to support me and my channel. However, that is never a necessity. Again, thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next video of whatever I make. Bye.